Hi kids, I'm Farmer Fred, Francis, Frank, Ferder, Ferdinand, Flugella, but around here, yeah, yep, people just call me Joe. Well, you might be saying, what are you doing? Well, I'm just waiting for the fruit shipment to get here. Trying to be patient. Yeah. When they told me the show was about being patient, I thought I had to go to the doctor, to be a patient. I don't. Patience is a whole nother thing. It's all about waiting. That's right. Today we're going to hear a story about a person who had to wait to see Jesus. And he didn't wait 1 day. He didn't wait 2 days. He didn't wait 3 days. He waited a long time. That's right. Go ahead and turn to your neighbor now and say, a long time. We're going to be playing What Fruit It Is again. Think you're going to win this day? All right. And then we're also going to have the challenge of the week. So get ready to... Be patient on this episode of Wfet.
And now it's time for what fruit is it? No vegetables allowed. In Japan, farmers can grow them square. Contains large amount of beta carotene. In 2007, Oklahoma declared this its state vegetable. It has the words melon, water. Watermelon.
Our Bible story today comes from John chapter 5. Let's all turn there as we hear the story about the man by the pool. In a pool in Jerusalem was a place where hundreds of sick people, blind, crippled, and paralyzed, came. One man had been an invalid there for 38 years. When Jesus saw him stretch out by the pool and knew how long he had been there, he said, "Do you want to get well?" The sick man thought to himself, "I've been here for so long. Of course I want to get well. Why wouldn't I want to get well? But what would I do? How would I make money? How would I eat? But then I could run and play and jump and sing. But I wonder if people would recognize me. Would I be the same person still? But I do want to walk. Oh, but I have so many doubts. What if this man talking to me is just making fun of me? What if he's making a joke of me? What if he has all his people there trying to laugh? Ha 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 ha! Look at that man. Man, I don't know what to do. The sick man said, Sir, when the water is stirred, I don't have anyone to put me in the pool. By the time I get there, somebody is already in. Jesus said, Get up, take your bedroll, start walking. The man was healed on the spot. He picked up his bedroll and walked off. That day happened to be the Sabbath. The Jews stopped the healed man and said, It's the Sabbath. You can't carry your bedroll around. It's against the rules. But he told them, The man who made me well told me to. He said, Take your bedroll and start walking. They asked, Who gave you the order to take it up and start walking? But the healed man didn't know, for Jesus had slipped away into the crowd. A little later, Jesus found him in the temple and said, You look wonderful, you're well. Don't return to a sinning life, or something worse might happen to you. The man went back and told the Jews that it was Jesus who had made him well. That is why the Jews were out to get Jesus, because he did this kind of thing on the Sabbath.
Yo, yo, yo. Willie the Tomato here. Living it up. Yeah. I got my bubble gum. I got a bowl of ice cream. And 44 cents. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? I have been nice. I haven't been rude, have I? Mom, have I been rude? Mom! Mom! I think she's sleeping. Mom! Yeah, she's sleeping. I haven't been rude. And now I'm working on my patience. God thinks it's really great when we can be patient and wait. That's what I've been repeating to myself again and again. Maybe we should say it together. Ready? God thinks it's really great when we can be patient and wait. Good. Good, you guys. It's really good. I'm so glad that you guys are patient. Now I'm patient. Everyone's so patient. I'm going to freak out if you guys don't call and pledge. Look, this is serious. Guys, the debate must end. The tyranny has gone on too long. And I'm growing weary, tired and weary. I don't know if you guys know this, but the lifespan of a tomato is not that long. I'm like 80 in tomato years. Like 82. Guys, seriously, I'm chewing this gum. It's really good gum. I wish that I could give you some gum. But since I only have 44 cents, I can't, can I? And I spent it on this pack of gum, down to like a few nickels and some pennies. I don't even want to count it. I don't even want to count it. I don't want to. I don't want to. Because I know it's gonna hurt. Because you guys are calling and that's awesome. But enough with the prank calls. Quit ordering pizzas. Guys, stop it. We don't have any pizzas. We don't have any pizzas. Okay? And we're not a movie theater, okay? We're not. Okay? And seriously, don't call after 9. Don't call after 9. My mom is so mad time yesterday. Hey, some guy calls. Hey, I want to order 6 large pepperonis. My mom's like, it's 9:30. Bro, you know? I can't even tell you what you do if that happened again. So guys, please, we're gonna flash the number. We're gonna flash it, okay? And I'm gonna need you to call. Now guys, I'm sitting here and I know God's testing my patience. And all of you. So I remind myself, and maybe you should too, guys, because there's going to be a time in each of our lives that we have to practice this. So let's say it again together. God thinks it's really great when we can be patient and wait. One more time, guys. 1, 2, 3. God thinks it's really great when we can be patient and wait. And so this is me being patient and waiting.
Oh, the number. 5. This is me being patient. God thinks it's really great when we can be patient and wait. God thinks it's really great when we can be patient and wait. This is Willie.
Okay, we're back for another verse this week. I need everybody to stand up again. Yep, stand up. Yep, you in the baseball cap. Come on, I see you back there. Stand up. Okay. Now, I've got a few complaints that I'm getting a little too animated, so we'll try and do this a little more calm and not as much hand motions, I guess. I don't know who it is that doesn't like the hand motions, so here we go. Everybody ready? Now remember, we're out of Corinthians again, Corinthians 13, because that's, you know, the fruit of the Spirit. So they're all coming out of Corinthians 13, so that much is easy. And remember, love is in every one of these. So remember, we got to keep it calm because there's complaints we're too wild. So here we go. Everybody calm now. It goes like this. 1 Corinthians 13:7. Love patiently accepts all things. You got it? One more time. Now, you're a little excited. Just calm down. Calm down. We can stop the wild hand motions. We're exciting the adults too much, I think. They hear us too much. So you got to keep this one calm. 1 Corinthians 13:7. Love patiently accepts all things. Oh, I moved my hands. Hopefully nobody catches that I moved my hands. Hopefully nobody catches that I moved my hands. Let's try it one more time. Ready? No moving. 1 Corinthians 13:7. Love patiently accepts all things. You moved. Okay. I know we can't do it without moving, so let's do it. Let's get the hand motions. This is really bugging me, kids. So it's 1 Corinthians 13:7. Man, I couldn't get the right fingers up there. Hopefully you did. 1 Corinthians 13:7. Yeah, that's 7. Okay, so it's love patiently. Remember from the first week, I'm being patient with you. So it's love patiently accepts. Like on your birthday, you're getting all those gifts. You're going to accept those gifts, all things. So just point at everything. This one ought to be pretty easy. So it's 1 Corinthians 13:7. Love patiently accepts all things. compared to 2 weeks ago, this one's a piece of cake. So I want to hear you say it. You ready? Very good. Let's try. Whoa. What is Gary doing? Okay, all together now. 1 Corinthians 13:7. Love patiently accepts all things. Now I know you're going to smoke this one in the competition, so try and do it with these great hand motions and you're going to win. You'll be the winning team today. You ready? 1 Corinthians, last time. 1 Corinthians 13:7. Love patiently accepts all things. Okay, see you next week. Bye, kids.
Hi kids, it's Mr. P here, and we're talking about being patient. You know what the challenge is this week? That's right, it's to be patient. Not a patient in the hospital. Mr. P don't want you in the hospital, though I pity the food who's not patient this week. No, I don't want you in the hospital. I want you to be patient, waiting for things, waiting for good things. You know that good things come to those who wait. This is Mr. P, and he's got the challenge this week. So what I want you to do is we're going to go ahead and be patient for about 30 or 40 minutes, starting now. I can't be patient that long. Tell your neighbor, I can only be patient for about 1 minute or so. But God wants us to be patient even more than that, to wait for it, to wait for the good things that he has for us. You can do that this week, can't you? When your parents say something's coming up, and you have to be patient for it, you have to wait for it. When they say, oh, it's only going to be a day, can you be patient for a day? I think you can. And this is Mr. P. That's right. I'm good on a pizza, and I'm good on this challenge. Are you good on this challenge? We'll go ahead and we'll check it next week. Mr. P, I pity the food.
Hi kids, Gary here. I know with the economy the way it is, it's hard to make that extra money, moolah, cash, bucks, spabungo, dough, spending money, dollars. Well, here at Wfet, we understand that and want to give you a chance to earn some. Each week, there's going to be a question. And if you know the answer to the question, all you have to do is email me at Gary@FathersHouseChurch.com. We'll draw one winner each week, and that winner will be given $5. Now, at the end of the series, everyone who's entered will get a chance to win $25. Go ahead and turn to your neighbor and say 25. One entry per person per day, and you have to have your parents' permission to email me at Gary@FathersHouseChurch.com. Remember, email your answers each week to Gary@FathersHouseChurch.com, and we'll go ahead and have a drawing this week. Are you ready for the question? Well, here it comes right now.
It's time for It's time for
WFET would like to thank its sponsor, Peyton's Produce. Peyton's Produce, when only the freshest produce will do.